Well, good morning, my fellow zombies. Are we alive yet? Are we awake yet? I didn't think so. Are we in our right minds this morning? Didn't think so. So this is your zombie weaver, John C. in Roseman, California. 3:28 in the frickin' morning, and it is what the hell is it anyway? It's 7:10, July 10th, 2022. Yeah, I've lost it. I've lost it completely at this point over here for a Sunday morning. There's a page on Facebook that's asking questions. And usually on those kind of things, I'd go out for them. Hell, I didn't even get a chance to send out for pizza on this one. Shit. All right. Well, the question would have been, it's not it. That's on one of these things that I've talked about. That they have a problem concerning about throwing out their loved ones' stuff, and it's hard. And it's hard because here it is. This is the one. Oh, I suppose I could do this one, but I could show you what the rest of the stuff looks like. But then again, the stuff is also buried alive, like the worm it is. Up. All right. I usually have a problem with this. It's not showing the stuff on the back. It's just dealing with everything else I'm dealing with right now, as it is. My own stuff, a vest and a sweatshirt. Well, obviously, Mike, I'm not getting anywhere today. Take a look. In there, I've got my brother's stuff buried alive like the worm it is. I've also got my stuff buried alive like the worms they are. I got bags out on the floor, knapsacks left and right. Show you one more thing. Of course, this is gonna freak people out. Freak me out. See that? Home sweet home. The blue chair that you see is my brother's blue chair. His throne for 20 years when he was alive. He would sleep in it, eat in it. He also warned me not to mess around with it. So I didn't. But he wouldn't say no if I actually had dogs in there in the first place. We had dogs in there. The ones that are buried as ashes inside. There we go. Just trying to get some stuff together here. What I was trying to say is the stuff I have behind me is ashes from the dogs and from the family. Very important to me. It's hard enough looking at my brother's stuff in bags of of laundry, and then there's bags of his gear and his stuff all over the place that he's collected over the past 60 years of his life. The spare bedroom that I have back here used to be my place to sleep before he passed away. Afterwards, dealing with a bed bug infestation, I used it as storage afterwards. Then living in the back room storage as a sleeping area. This has been ongoing for about 4 years. And it's hard as hell to look at the stuff I have behind me. Sometimes I cover it up, sometimes I don't. But when I try to cover it up, I try to cover it up with decorations because of holidays. Gets even worse. So I have to deal with that. In answer to the questions, I still have my brother's clothing in bags that need to be looked at, washed over, and then probably given out to someone else or to an organization that can use them. And the hardest thing for me to do is get rid of some of the stuff I've actually had for a long while because they mean that much. My brother had a couple of vests that he decorated like crazy, and they're very hard to get rid of. I wouldn't get rid of them anyway. Everything else probably. But just looking at the stuff or trying to go through the stuff, I'm not ready for that crap yet. I'm just not ready for the pain.